Today we are going to see how the RTX 4070 Super performs. Is it still okay today, even with the launch of the 50 series? Let's find out. But first, a disclaimer. All of these graphics cards and these stuff, I buy with my own money. So, to support me, you can help by subscribing. Anyways. Now, launching at about $599, it's a fairly expensive card, but does the performance tell a different story? Now, we're going to see how this performs in Cyberpunk 2077. First, we're going to see how the game performs with everything at low and off. And also, this is with rasterization, no ray tracing, or path tracing, or DLSS. DLSS is off as well. So, long story short, in 1440p, everything on low and off, it's doing okay. I mean, I thought it would do better, but struggling around 111 frames per second. And I also don't really think their bottleneck is the CPU, seeing as it's just kind of sitting there. Next, we're trying everything in a mix between low and medium. Some need to be high, though. So, it looks pretty nice. We're getting a steady, 90 FPS. So, not even too much of a drop there. I know you can't really see how nice it looks because, well, I'm recording it on another device. But it looks nice. Next up, we're going to try high settings, no ray tracing or path tracing. So next, here's what it looks like with everything at high, no ray tracing, still using rasterization. We are getting about, in the, 40 to 50 frames per second, which is, could be better, but we have everything cranked up, just no ray tracing. So we got Cyber Psycho mode on, I forget something, Shadows, so it looks pretty good. But next up, we just have ray tracing. We have ray tracing on low, and there's definitely a difference between rasterization and this ray tracing. Okay, next we're gonna turn ray tracing to ultra, then we're going path tracing. Now with ray tracing all cranked up, we're getting about 35 FPS. It's okay. It's surprisingly playable, and again, this is with no DLSS, raw performance. Now we have path tracing on. This is gonna be fun. We'll see how this runs. I don't want to apply these changes. I do not want to save game. That looks nice. Oh wow, there's literally no FPS drop when turning on path tracing. It's still hovering at 35. This looks amazing. No, it doesn't really look like it because I'm recording on crappy resolution, but this really looks great. Oh, and another little detail, the 4070 Super has this little red light. That actually doesn't mean anything's wrong. It's actually a helpful light that tells you that everything's plugged in correctly and your GPU is not going to melt. So yeah, as we can see, the 4070 Super is pretty good. And I think that it's a totally good buy if you have the money. Well, as we can see it in Cyberpunk, it runs fairly well. Anyways, that's all for now. See you later. Bye.